best so far this year in Madden 24 to start off the year. We got my mans, Mr. Ocho Cinco.
Ocho Cinco. As you see, man, these are the best items of the week. And these cards actually drop tomorrow. So they're not ready right now. They drop at 10:30 tomorrow. These are the legend books. You go ahead and break down these offensive players.
Man, you got Chad Johnson, Ocho Cinco. He's a beast. And we can go ahead and go to the next one. Another beast. When you got Devin Hester, 87 speed. I mean, he pretty much almost kind of replaces Tyreek Hill. Speed kill. So you got two receivers right now that needs to be on your team as soon as they come out.
And that Devin Hester has outside apprentice. And I think Chad Johnson has outside apprentice though. So both of those guys, you know how hard it is when you're coming out at the beginning of the year, not able to choose your routes. Both of these guys have outside apprentice.
Yeah, and let's go to the next goon, who I think, is the best of the best items of the week. My man's Franco Harris. This guy right here. The fact that you can get halfback apprentice on him or running back apprentice on him right now, that really takes him over the top, in my opinion. He's going to have the biggest impact on your field immediately. You can put him at fullback or running back, doesn't matter. But the fact that he's going to be a power back that you can use in the red zone to get in the end zone, but also use him as a passing option and put him on those routes.
I think it's between him and Fred Taylor and the other limited card. Well, I think the other card that we've been using, I think him and Fred Taylor are the best running backs out right now. Like you said, Franco has running back apprentice, so he's going to get my nod too for best items of the week for the offense side. As we move to the defense, Ed Reed, 87 speed. Y'all know Ed Reed, the best ball hawker in the league. Shout out to Ed Reed. And guess what? Ed Reed comes with deep out, flat zone KO, pick artist, and tip drill. And as you know, that deep in, not deep out KO, deep in KO. Wish he had deep out, but deep in is going to be just fine. 87 speed. He is one of the first cards with a deep out KO this year. But 87 speed, Ed Reed, must have, best item of the week. Richard Sherman is the second one.
This is probably my favorite. Probably my favorite.
Gotta be 6'3", big frame, pause. Yeah, size does matter. Pause. Whoa. 86 speed. 87 overall, 90 zone. 90 zone. And y'all know this year how players react differently when they start running the same play. And when you start seeing people hit them 90 zones, we don't know. Threshold, you never know.
Yeah, 90 y'all remember. Crazy right now. I feel like those 82 zone guys are going crazy on the field. Anytime you got those guys that's reading and reacting on the field and making plays the way that they are, 90 zone, I just feel like, I could be wrong, but I feel like he's just going to go crazy. Him and Ed Reed on the field, must have items.
And then I went with Warren Sapp. It was tough. I had to choose between Javon Curse and Warren Sapp. I chose Warren Sapp because Warren Sapp had no outsiders. Then he had 90 block shed. The Freak didn't have anything in the 90s. I said, I'm going to go with Warren Sapp. Warren Sapp always went crazy. 87 overall, 81 speed. You can put him in at defensive end or defensive tackle. Warren Sapp is always going to be a staple in everyone's defenses anyway. So I feel like you definitely had to take Warren Sapp right there.
I'm not mad at it. And then shout out to my man's Wins and Canes. First time chatting in the chat right now. He said, we got Canes. That's 3 Hurricanes that have made the legends. We got Warren Sapp, we got Ed Reed, and then we got Devin Hester. Those 3 guys right there is going to change the game. And shout out to our first